Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero, where if you are enjoying the series, I would request that you please consider leaving a like, a comment or a subscription. Any of them will help, and they will help get this out in front of other people, which is very much appreciated. Now, in our last episode, we went and met our alien companion called Alan. We also went to the Delta Station dock and scanned everything. I kind of glossed over that. So yes, Alan, one of the architects who built a lot of the stuff, including the alien gun platform on this planet, now lives in our head. Which is, you know, a fun little piece of knowledge. So, yeah, that was something we did. And we also, at the end of the episode, came across the wreck for this ship, which is the Mercury 2. So we're going to go in and we're going to have an explore of here, because there are some very, very useful things in here. Some stuff we need a laser cutter for, so we're likely going to be back, because I don't think I've got the blueprint for a laser cutter yet, have I? Where are my tools? I have. Do I have a laser cutter on me? I don't. Why have I not built a laser cutter? I feel like that's something we should have done. We should have built a laser cutter. But what's quite nice about the Mercury is there's loads of developed materials in here. So there's loads of, yeah, like you've seen, copper wire. I haven't got to go and get 2 bits of copper. It's giving me, yeah, developed resources. So I'm just having a swim around. More copper wire. Oh, I've got titanium ingot there. Just having a poke around because I can't remember everything in here. I know there's some really useful stuff in here, and I know I'm going to need the laser cutter. So we will have to go back and get that at some point. Oh, it's just another way out. So we'll jump back to the sea truck and get some oxygen. And with the sea truck, I can't do it yet because I don't have the moon pool, but I am going to be accepting names for our sea truck, so please start putting those in the comments. I will be looking for them. I want to know what you guys want to call it this time around, because we had Shelley was the name of our sea moth. I'm sure it was Shelley. And yeah, we basically named all of our vehicles, and in the first one, so we're going to be doing the same again in this one, so please let me know what you guys want to start naming things. Right, there was a hole in the ceiling that I had apparently missed. Where is it? Where was that hole? Because you could see it from upstairs. There it is. Right, okay, that gets us in here. Nice O2 plant. Another battery. We've got PDA.
I can only do repairs in spurts, and it's so inefficient. The larger tools seem to set off seismic activity nearby. A crew came back telling stories of gigantic worms burrowing in the ice. I don't know what they were going on about. They were hypothermic and frostbitten because they walked back to avoid angering them. The ice shelf is probably a bit unstable and they got disoriented or something. To borrow from Diana, Orion's belt thermocouplings are not meant to be worked on in 20-minute spurts. If we break the process, we'll break the ship. But it's nice to hang out with Yasmin while we wait for the rumbles to stop. I hope she doesn't mind all my questions. I love hearing her voice. Her face lights up, and she's got the most expressive eyebrows. They're practically acrobats. The way she looks when talking about nuclear engineering is the same way I look at my grandmother's domades. The woman never sits down, though. She told me that she used to do decathlon in college, and I can believe it. She's like a bouncy ball, just all over the place. She makes rounds on the ship every day to see if people need help. I should do something nice for her. She's always helping everyone else. I wish I had a fraction of her energy.
Okay, So that was kind of a whistle-stop tour. But I think we definitely need to come back with the laser cutter. We can't really do much with that. So let's keep heading this way towards the pilot's last known location. Because, like I say, that's going to give us some more resource bits that I want. And this is an area called the lily pad zone, because there's all these fallen lily pads floating around. Is that another piece of truck that I want? Is it? No, that's the aquarium module. Which is... I'm curious what everyone else's thoughts are on the aquarium module. I found it massively underwhelming in my first playthrough, because what it is, you attach it to the back of your sea truck, and as you're driving around it basically collects fish as you drive past them, which to my mind has limited benefit, because yes, you can turn them into food, but I mean, you smack most of them when you drive into the fish, so it's not... I never found it super useful. Right. This is going to be where we're going to get loads of jumping in and out for a bit, because there's a load of sea monkey nests in here and they have some really useful tech. So we're going to want to try and grab as much of these as possible while we are exploring. Okay. So I'm going to point myself straight down on the sea truck, because that lets me jump the ultra capacity tank. Nice. Resource 1 of 3. Yeah. Oh, see, look, there it is, giving me lead.
The sea monkeys have changed their tune. The sea monkeys have changed their tune. Not only have they stopped stealing, they brought me something I actually needed. I may have to revise my opinion of them.
Horsepower upgrade, so we've got some upgrades for our sea truck, which is good. Okay, and then we're just, yeah, continuing to explore. So yeah, what do you guys think of the aquarium module? Do you guys use it? Have you used it? Do you find it useful, or do you also find it sort of slightly gimmicky and a bit underwhelming? Ooh. I got myself distracted looking at all of the sea monkey nests. I'm not actually heading where I want to be heading, which is this way. Yeah, I want to go down here, and then I want to go right, because I kind of want to go deeper. Deeper is what I'm looking for. We've got gel sack there. Grab that, because we can still grow those like we could in the first game. You know, just stick my arm on the scanner in it. There we go, right. And then there was a sea monkey nest I apparently dealt with. Okay. Apparently I came this way then. Let's continue in this direction. Oh, there's another sea monkey nest. With more stuff in it. It's the thermal reactor. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Sorry, monkey buddy. Right. That's the way I want to go. So let's explore this way a little bit, because I want to try and hit up a few more of those sea monkey nests. Because I'd really like to get that ultra capacity O2 tank, which I'm sure is going to be around here with these guys. Oh, we've got an architect thing there. So let's follow that down. Whoa! Sea truck depth module. Well, basically as deep as the sea truck can go. Right.
What you found is more than just an artifact. It will help me follow the traces my people left on this planet.
I'm glad it could help.
I know you would still prefer me to have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network, piece by piece.
So that's kind of handy because grabbing
I
all...
have determined the location of some important technology. I implore you to investigate.
Will this help us build you a body?
I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
Okay,
Signal
so
location uploaded to PDA.
Alan's given us an artifact to go and look for, which is cool. So yeah, with those alien artifacts, as we scan more and more of them, we will basically get access to some stuff we can build that is slightly alien tech based. So it's useful to grab those whenever we see them. Also grabbing these rubies because rubies are great. Okay, we're also getting towards the bottom of bump. Getting towards the bottom of where our sea truck can go. It's really hoping.
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name. You're on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
Right, so we're getting close to Marguerite's base, which, hey look, we can see it. And it being a base means there's stuff we can scan. Which is exactly what I want. So there's our moon pool.
Uploaded to PDA.
We've got the sea truck dock as well, which is great. We get large rooms as well now, which is also very cool. Takes a while to scan though. And down the back here, again, this isn't blind, so apologies for coming straight here, but this is something useful. We have the still suit. Oh, a pingling. So yeah, the water filtration suit is basically a still suit where it will periodically just drop water into our inventory, which is really useful because it's going to resolve a lot of worrying about water and bladderfish.
New technology acquired.
Okay, so here we are at Marguerite's base. There's her prawn suit. I hope she locked it because I don't think we can take it. Nope. She did lock it. Okay, and then should we go and say hello?
I told you to stay off my land.
You trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
So again, yeah, that scared the crap out of me the first time that happens. You burst through the door and then that thing jumps on you. And yeah, that's the skull of a Reaper Leviathan from the first game. You know, that truly terrifying thing that used to chase us around. Now, for those of you that are, I'm going to say paying attention, that's a little bit mean. Marguerite was in the first game. She was actually referenced in a load of PDAs, and you might recognise the voice because she was part of the Degassi base and the Degassi crew. Definitely want that. So, yeah.
Acquired.
If I... There we go.
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly, there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
So, yeah, there you go. Marguerite made her way back, or made her way out from wherever she was, and we missed a call from Alan, so I kind of want to get that. I've never missed one from Alan like that before, so I don't actually know where they get saved. Maps, Marguerite, memos. Where? Tech, that's... yeah, that's all of that. Personal call. Logs and communications, it should be under there, shouldn't it? It's not that. It's not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. I've no idea where that bit from Alan went. Not a foggy. Huh. Oh well. Oh well. No idea what Alan was saying. Right, okay, but we did get the defense module, which I want to put in here, because that means if we get attacked by anything, we can at least scare it off. And it's exactly like the defense module that we got on the sea moth in the last one, where it basically sends out that electric shock. So that is good that we've got that. We're going to get a couple more rubies. I'm then going to want to go back and make that. If I go to the blueprints, I want that. Which, ooh, the challenge there is going to be those fibers. Those advanced fibers. Okay, but let's still try and find the LRO2 tank. I don't think that's it. No, that's another exosuit. That should be, yeah, titanium now. So now we do want to go finding the sea moth nests, and this you can see is why I wanted the scanner bit as well, because then that's going to help guide with all of this as well, because I'm going to be able to scan for fragments. So that is why I indulged myself to get the mod for that. Right, have we got whatever's in this one? Looks like we did. Just having a look around now for more sea monkey nests. What's this one? Oh, prawn suit grappling arm. I thought that was going to be the torpedo arm then, yeah? Okay. Oh, thank you for the lead. Okay. Okay, and then we're just still having a look around because, like I say, I really want to get that high capacity O2 tank. Well, not the high capacity, the max capacity. And I know it's around here somewhere. So I don't really want to leave this area just to have to come back. Seeing as I know it's around somewhere. You just need to find more sea monkey nests. Where are they? Oh, we've done that one. There's a ruby there, we'll grab that. Another nest there. Looks like one we've cleared. And this just brought us back here to the truck. Okay, right, well let's jump in the truck. Whoa! Oh, it did not like me appearing in the back there when it wasn't level. That one's full. We can drop stuff in here. That's now full. That's full. Okay, we'll start dropping it in here. Okay. Still on the hunt. Nickel. We definitely want some nickel while we spot that. We got that was down here. So we're going to need some for depth modules. Is that a nickel node? Oh, silver. Because otherwise we're definitely coming back. Right. It's the ultra capacity tank. 2 of 3. I think I'm out of battery on this. Let's take it from the torch. Just put that back in there for inventory space. Just grabbing all these rubies so we don't ever have to worry about rubies again. Might have to go and get the truck. We're getting a bit far away from it. Yeah, let's go back and get the sea truck and we'll move that over here. Because like I say, I really want that tank.
Seek fluid intake.
Alright, thank you. That's all back at the truck. Okay, and in we go. Right, you're telling me I'm thirsty, that's fine.
Vital signs
That's
stabilizing.
that dealt with. Right, okay, and then we can take the truck. Done that. Ooh, bump. Bump, bump, bump. Right, that's that silver we saw. Any more sea monkey nests? Come on guys, I'm sure you've got another O2 tank somewhere for me.
There is a large anomalous mass of rock that has broken away and risen above the surrounding terrain.
My capacity, ultra capacity O2 tank, that's what I wanted. Right, what do we need for that? That'll be on the modification station. There we go, ultra. Oh, just 4 lithium. Oh, that's pretty easy. And that barking you can hear is a squid shark. You know, that thing that tried to eat us, I think, in the 3rd episode. Alien distress call, call origin. Oh, that's where Alan was. I think we've dealt with that. Right, okay. Nice big chunk of rock here that had broken off. I mean, the PDA mentioned it, so it should be interesting. Ooh. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you, I know what's in here. Whoa. He says getting the sea truck stuck. Is it in this one? No. Oh, have I got that? Okay. Right, let's try and get back out. Oof. okay. So you can see, yeah, we've got the lily pad zone around here. There's all these... Oh, look, glow whales. They're pretty, aren't they? Got all these nice big floating islands kicking around. I don't... See, someone mentioned maybe doing this as a base area, and I have to admit, I don't like it because I think the water's too murky and green. So I'm wouldn't be keen on putting a base here because it's just a bit too murky for my tastes. Splat. I will admit, when you look up like that, that's kind of cool. Right, okay, shall we... We've got our O2. Let's go back because we're going to want to start building some bits and pieces. So, yeah, we can definitely do that O2 tank. We can probably do the construction module. We're not going to be able to do the steel suit because we haven't got the stuff we need for the fibres. I do want to get that scanning stuff. We do need to build the laser module as well, or the laser cutter. Let's add that while I'm thinking about it, so we know what we're meant to be working towards. We get more of those fragments for, like I say, the scanner module, and they're meant to be, according to the mod description, somewhere around here. Which, well, I mean, to be honest, we know they are because we found one of them. I want to find the rest. So let's have a quick scooch. Seeing as I've got my defense module now, I am pretty happy that should anything come for us, we're okay. Like, we can zap it. I mean, we can zap the squid shark. I think you can zap this. I think it works. I don't think, because what the squid shark will do if it touches you is it will just turn off all of your... It just turns off the sea truck for a moment. Sure, it said it was in, like, the purple vents area, which is basically where we are. Plenty of lithium around here that we can come back and get should we need it. Any sea truck parts? I'm not seeing any jumping out at me at the moment. But, I mean, hey ho. That's the other thing with it. Aha, look, there's one there. With it being a mod, I don't know if there are exactly 3 parts for me to find, or whether they did it like the base game where there's a load of extras, so that you can actually just, like, get it, and then you get titanium bits for the leftover ones. But, let's continue looking for this. Yes, I can hear you barking away back there.
Geothermal activity detected below. Beware of high pressure and temperatures.
So I think there are actual sea truck modules from the base game that appear in here as well. Yeah, docking module. We need that for carrying a prawn suit. Right, there's our 3rd scanner module, which is great. While I'm down here, though, just have a look. Can I find the other docking module bits? Can't remember how many fragments you need for it. 3, okay, like the other one. That looks like it. That looks like a 3rd bit there, doesn't it? Right, we'll grab that. And I think we'll probably head back up, because that's all of our sea truck stuff that we need. Right, okay, let's head back up and out. Come on. Bit of Mercury 2 there. Is that the Mercury 2? Or is this the other half of it? Because the Mercury 2 is actually split into 2 pieces. If this is the other half, there's going to be something. I'm just going to push this episode a little bit longer just to check that. Because if that is the other half, there's some stuff we can scan there that will be useful. Right, okay. Or is this just a random part of the ship? You know, I don't think this is the part I was expecting it to be. Go away. Right, I'm going to go have a look. I want to have a... What is this? Push it a bit longer because, you know, I cut the other one a bit shorter. What is this? Or is this genuinely just it? Cut to access. Jukebox disc. Okay. Power cell. Well, it is part of it. It's not the part I expected to find, but it looks like it is part of it. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. Genuinely don't think I've ever come across this one before. Okay, right. Okay, let's continue heading back home. Here, all those cryptosuckers are rather ticked off, crunching away behind me and the like. Oh look, there's more module fragments. So, right, what are we going to need for those? Scanner module, plasteel, computer chip, magnetite. Ooh, magnetite's deep. Look, there's bits all over the place now that I can see. That's fine. It's like buses. Look, there's another piece. Like buses, isn't it? You spend ages waiting for one and they all turn up at once. That doesn't sound friendly. Hello. That. Right, let's go and try and scan him. This is a Chelicerate. This is this game's version of a Reaper. Come back here. Come on. Come on. I want to give you a scan. I really want to scan you. That's it. You eat that cryptosuckers. Don't mind me. I'm small fry. Don't mind that I'm shining this in your face. Come on. Come back here. Come on. Right, let's just jump, grab a bit of O2. No, you're not coming for me. You're going after that Chelicerate. That's fine. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's the only problem with these Leviathans. They take forever to get a scan, and he's actually swimming slightly faster than me. Come on. Ah! Okay, that time he went for me. Okay, so that is definite medkit territory. Go on, go eat something else. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. He ate me. I thought I had enough health to avoid a one hit. He ate me. And now he's gone, so I can't finish the scan. Oh, phooey. Oh well. Really are getting a slightly longer episode today then. Oh well, right, okay, let's keep heading. Oh, there he is. Okay, can I finish the scan? Come on. No, come back, come back, come back. You're swimming far too fast. Oh wow, they properly legged it from that. Come on. Yeah, okay, alright. I think that's going to be something we try and pick up with next time. We're going to try and finish getting that chelicerates scan. So, as usual, thank you very much to those that do this, but likes, comments, subscriptions, they all help the channel grow. They all help this get out in front of other people. So yeah, thank you very much to those that do that. Other than that, we're going to patch this up, and then I will catch you all next time.